All right, so whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mid lane bans here.
Of the 10 possible, and ONIC Esports goes for a steal.
Okay.
How familiar Lutpi is Lutpi with Edith?
Not really, man. Like, not really that familiar. I don't see him a lot. It really feels like this is a deny pick more than it is like a...
Yep.
You called it, Leo. Oh
I
my.
mean, to be fair, he did pretty well against TLID with it. Like 2 games that did.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god.
Ridiculous. Super Prince
Load.
showing us it's not just about the flex, man.
Farsa? Yeah.
This is me.
At this point, I can't even like... Usually, even in a 3-0, I can be like, all right, I see the draft for ONIC Esports. I like it. It's good, but it's been good for the last 2 games too. It's been a way for ONIC. I need to respond. Maybe game 1 wasn't. I agree with you. The Fanny let go was kind of like a all right, GG. But dude, after seeing 2 more games of just okay drafts and then the execution just being miles of mountain away.
After what they did with that Novaria Matilda lineup, anything is possible now.
Just want to curl up now.
Kirk has his signature Lucas. He can do anything. He can hunker down for 10 minutes, take a beating, and allow Keller to punch back.
Believe it.
Let's see how it's going to go. Some might say Date Bayo, others are going to be like, please turn this around. ONIC PH match point against ONIC Esports. Leo, Mirko, please go ahead with live public execution.
So far, if you're a Filipino Sonic, everything is sugoi. If you're an Indonesian Sonic, you would be going nani kure.
Gani, looking at you.
But just the same, it's time to get this over and done with. Because if ONIC Esports don't turn around, that's it. Game over. Match point. ONIC Philippines might take home the crown.
Might? It's now or never. It's championship points. It's literally a game away from my Philippines getting the dub against Sans going in. Dishing out damage, early brawls, skirmishes, and Keyboy is able to get a bit more damage down, but Prince still has the regen and he's ahead in HP over Sans. Now the clear again. Prince continuing the pressure.
Mirko, I don't like talking in absolutes. So even if ONIC PH has wiped the floor with ONIC Esports in Johor Bahru, anything can happen, right? ONIC Esports still, you cannot deny that they have the heart of a champion. That's Prince and Brusco living in Kyrie's face. Now King Kong goes for the steal. Keyboy very low.
Electrifying beats from King Kong, but it's just to escape. He doesn't want to go and do anything too aggressive. And see, this is why, for me, I saw ONIC Philippines when they got too aggressive in the MPLPA Season 14 playoffs in the Grand Finals, when they didn't close it out when they should have in Match 4. 3-1, they could have closed it out in Match 5 for a 4-1, but again, mistakes. Here, you can definitely see the composure that they have learned through that mistake, through that experience of almost giving away the championship.
That was a pre-M6 ONIC Philippines. This is a very different super family you're witnessing in action, and now it collapses.
Earth Shattered 2, even with that, it's turned around! Keyboy's the one running back, despite the insane engage. Prince gets chunked by Sans. But look at the Lord, or sorry, the Turtle. King Kong is on it. Kyrie's on the way. The Beast Form goes at it. Kyrie on the purple. Turtle taken.
No one could expect the sudden turn from ONIC PH as they collapse into Kyrie's jungle. The Sky King has fallen.
And King Kong goes for the full stacks instantly towards enemy jungle. Doesn't even want to go for Sans. Steals it away. AOG! Brusco finding Sans, forcing the flicker out. The feathered airstrike too, just to say, get out of my turret, sir.
Bombs coming in from left, right, and center. Uppercut from underneath. No one knows where these punches are coming from ONIC Philippines. And just when you thought it was over, King Kong would be going in for a buff. Lutpi very low, forced to use the Primal Wrath just to survive.
But now he's forced back. No Primal Wrath means there is no way he can survive another dive. Kirk shoving the wave, wanting to punish every single time. Folks, Turtle won 1 kill. Doesn't usually equal to 1,500 gold lead, but it is for ONIC Philippines. Now building to almost a 2K gold lead as Kilra shoves up top. And it is just a win across the board for ONIC Philippines.
Not just gold is what we're looking at, even EXP. Once again, the same situation between King Kong and Kyrie. This has become the status quo. 2 levels, 3 levels down is the Sky King from the Beast. You could hear all the Filipino Sonics saying sheesh as we wait for the next turtle to spawn. Lower quarter, Lutpi just got his Primal Wrath back, so that technical knockout wouldn't count for much. And it looks like ONIC PH are planning for a collapse on Savero. In comes Prince.
The blink is not what can save him. Not even the blink. King Kong obliterates him. Kelra gets the last shot in. And it's now 2-0. AOG, Sans no flicker to taunt. Prince walking him down under the turret. Kyrie looking for the stun. Super Prince able to escape with the Purify. Gets shot, gets quelled. But still, it's not enough.
This gives Kelra so much space, allowing him to take his sweet time, taking down his tier 1 up top. Savero can only watch as his tier 1 falls. And this uptime from ONIC PH is almost unprecedented. I have never seen this many things happening across the map in the pre-5-minute mark. Push up top, turtle taken down bottom, a possible invade happening in mid, and there's nothing ONIC Esports can do to respond.
Up top, Implosion purified by Kelra. That was what they could do. Maybe look for Kelra up top, but even then, there's a safety net that is the Purify for Kelra.
King Kong gets himself the Starlium Scythe already ready to go. He's up by about 1,000 and change from Kyrie, who's struggling to get anything on the map because you see this little camp right here. Even Kirk is punching it down. Even Kirk is bothering Kyrie. So best believe the Suyo ain't gonna have no farm come the next turtle.
2-0 Brusco with the thunder. You can hear the crowd loving it here, and definitely for the Sonics back at home. Depending on, which ONIC you support, you might be happy, you might just be super stressed. Or maybe you've accepted it.
I think they've accepted it come game 2. If you are rooting for ONIC Esports, they have to pull something from out of nowhere because they're staring down the barrel of a 5,000 gold lead at 5.5 minutes. Could be holding the ground here. Brusco and Prince just dealing enough damage. Look, he's going to be forced to use the Primal Wrath again!
Oh man, the Earth Shatter just sidestepped away by Super Prince. Keyboy getting an angle, but not really a flank that they can utilize. You can see the screening of ONIC Philippines too. Brusco constantly walking in every single bush, just in case Keyboy does a Keyboy.
Top lane, left relatively quiet for the past minute. This does give Savero a little bit of breathing room. Kirk, once again, denying away this small camp from Kyrie, so every bit counts. Even Kyrie will take the top half of the map as a go signal, because it's the safest part of the map away from the rest of ONIC Esports as Kelra barrels away at this tier 2 down bottom. ONIC Esports, where else do they find refuge? Even the purple was denied. King Kong came back to take it.
And it's Kelra who's the one who's on the turtle. That's how dominant this game has been. Turtle gets reset, gives ONIC Esports a bit more time to look for trades on the board, but what trade is up for them? Suyo up top, a tier 2 perhaps, King Kong. Full turtle take, 3 turtles this game. Kyrie still up top, but Kelra is coming in. He's gonna check the bush, finds Kyrie up top! A 1v1 ensues, but Prince will not make it a 1v1. It is a 2v1, and it is Kyrie that will fall to Kelra. Meanwhile, on the other side, Purple taking again, Keyboy!
ONIC Esports looking for a clapback. No one home. Brusco taking it, but they trade for 3. ONIC Esports folding in the early game pressure put out by the M6 World Champions. That one attempt by Kyrie will haunt them for the rest of this series, for the rest of the next few months, as ONIC PH barrel through, trading an inch for a mile.
There are levels to this game, and ONIC Philippines are currently showing that. Just how exactly... Oh, King Kong! In the bottom lane, dodges away from the shove, and another! He escapes against the likes of the Sky Kings!
Max stacks on the joy, allows for King Kong to go in with impunity. Untouched, unpunished. He takes everything away from the Sky Kings, and he stays in this bush as if nothing happened. Stares you in the face and says, let's do that again.
Leo, he dodged everything. The Earth Shatter, the shove in, and he killed Kyrie in the process.
Nothing.
Oh, Kelra! Looking for the last snipe onto Sans. Another one up top, Severo. The marksman is the one forced to body block these shots.
Holy Shield popped up top. The only one standing down bottom and mid. Just a matter of time. Tier 2 taken. Sans with a feathered airstrike deterrent to slow down ONIC PH's march. They're approaching the 9k gold lead. 1,000 gold per minute.
What do you do? What do you do? Questions rise in the Sky King's ranks here. What do we do?
The sky is red, and ONIC PH is just taking their time with their prey. They send King Kong to the turtle, and the rest of ONIC PH to just freeze these waves, deny everything from ONIC Esports. Sure, you're looking at a Hunter Strike built on Kyrie, but he's not ready to take any fights. Keyboy, last-ditch effort, going all the way to the back.
He tries, he goes for the implosion, but it is him that gets imploded by ONIC Philippines. A lured attempt, the desperate one at that. King Kong diving in again! Spear of Misery, Electrify beats Savero, still able to escape just barely through the palms of ONIC Philippines.
Look at Kyrie. Deep behind enemy lines, taking what he can. Alms, crumbs, little bits of gold and XP just to be ready for the defense of a lifetime. This could be an end angle.
Further airstrike now, also with the Revitalize from Brusco, just to get them back to full HP. Kelra shooting the shots down, Lutpi up top, knocked out with the Circling Eagle. Now another Kelra is unstoppable!
The base next up on the docket as Keyboy bites it.
No mini waves, still no the shots! Kelra gets another, it's a triple kill! He wants to make up for the savage that he lost earlier. Jumps back in, the surge from Kai.
Gets in, gets out. Still alive, 2 members of ONIC Esports. The base!
The Sky Kings dared to challenge the thunderous reign. That is the empire of ONIC Philippines. What is a king to a god?
The Super Family ascend beyond heights that ONIC Esports prior set. Altitudes beyond any of us could comprehend. Your new Snapdragon Pro Series champions, ONIC Philippines.
Congratulations, ONIC Philippines. A 4-0 victory, a sweeping, unchallenged saga painted in blood. ONIC!